Hello everyone, my name is Marco Sebastian and today I want to talk about a really good book that impacted on why I am here today creating this video, and that is called The Practice by Seth Godin. Basically, this book talks about the importance of taking a step-by-step approach, that nobody is born a pro and nobody is good at the beginning, but the fact that you are willing to put yourself out there and do it, it's gonna eventually lead you and make you a pro. What I mean about this is that I want to create these videos, I want to send my messages, I want to be of service by reaching someone who can be inspired by the things that I'm saying, the knowledge I'm sharing with these books I'm reading. Right now, I'm just practicing, figuring out what I want to do with these YouTube videos, what I want to do with my life, but why not if I share something new that I learned? I think that's the best approach one can get when you are trying to figure it out what to do with your life. And it starts with developing this skill of knowing yourself and start doing more of the things that you like. I like to read, I like to watch movies, so I say, like, why not make a review about a book? So the thing about this book is that it tells you about how to become a leader too, because everyone wants to become a better version of themselves. And in this case, this book has a really good phrase that I like, and is artists lead and leaders create art. When you start creating art, you become courageous, because the fact that you're willing to express yourself and give a piece of yourself to the world is something really brave that not everyone has the luxury to do. Another important thing that probably you are aware of is the constant culture certificate approach, where you have to have a degree, where you have to be certified to be permitted to do something. While that's not true in all cases, because you don't want a doctor who just learned how to operate with YouTube videos. Of course, it's not the case. There's like levels in between. But the point is that right now, with the internet and the ability to learn so many skills easily, where it's not about certificates, it's about the experience, it's about the fact that you are doing it. And right now, I want to share the process of how I'm creating also these videos, because I'm new at it, I'm just starting, and I hope that I can see myself in the future recording these videos and see it. I told you, man, I did it because I'm practicing. I want to become better at expressing my ideas, at communicating what I want to convey and what I want to share with the world. This approach where we can become professionals if we start focusing more on the joy of practicing, on the joy of creating, on the joy of showing up every day, instead of I want to be a pro, because that's when procrastination starts. That's when fear starts rising, when you postpone all those things to the future. A message that resonated with me was about Superman. And I don't know about whoever's watching this, but I don't think too many people like Superman. Like, Superman is boring because he has all the superpowers. He is invincible basically, and so what's the point? Like, it's just nonsense. It's not real. I cannot identify myself with Superman because he's an alien. On the other hand, there are many superheroes that have their limitations, and those limitations are what make those superheroes super. What I mean about that is that we have to use our constraints in our benefit. You don't have to wait to have the best camera. You don't have to wait to get the new computer. You have to start using things you got right now to create what you want to do, because that's part of creativity and that expands the way you can do your work. Why? Because if you have these constraints, you're gonna build up this creative muscle to find ways of doing it and setting excuses aside. Because when you start saying, oh, I cannot do it because I need this computer, I cannot do it because I need this degree, I cannot do it because I have to study that and know more about it, well, you're just gonna postpone. You're just making excuses. It's better to just start. It doesn't matter if you're not good enough at the beginning. What matters is that you have a vision, that you have a purpose, that you're trying to figure it out. And lastly, I wanna close up this video, the duty that every human being has to discover themselves. It's really subjective. I cannot tell you how to discover yourself because every life is unique, but I want to encourage whoever is watching this to try to do more of the things that you like, that are constructive, that create a positive change, that people tell you, wow, that's amazing, did you do that? Or congratulations, or thank you. Those things, when people tell you, are the clues to find yourself, to be of service in this world, to contribute to a positive change. So I hope you get the message. I hope you can read this book. Again, I really recommend it, and thank you so much.